Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do Leetcode daily challenge intersection of two arrays. So here this question was previously asked in Amazon previously in the sense just 0 to 6 months ago. Is recently it was asked in Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, LinkedIn, JP Morgan, Yandex and Criteria. So now let us get started with the question. So given two integer arrays num1 and num2, return an array of their intersection. Each element in the result must be unique and you may return result in any order. So in all these criteria, basically sorting is not required. The only thing is that we are required to get unique elements and that also in any order. And those unique should be common in both of them. Basically, somehow this is related to yesterday's question only. Yesterday we were using two hash maps and today also we can use two hash maps and just get this question done. So now here nums1 is having 1 2 2 1 and nums2 is having 2 2, right? So basically we store all these in a hash set. Basically if we use a hash set and then in that if we store, so it will be something like this. And then after storing in this, so because when we store it in a hash set, so it becomes much easy for a lookup, right? So that's why first we store it in here, then we'll check that if whatever we are checking in this nums2, if that is there in this or not. If it is there, then it's fine. Then we can easily push that to our result as well and then just erase that particular from our hash set. So this is how we can easily do this question, and overall it will become order of n time complexity order of n space complexity. But the brute force for this, you already know that it would be simply by using two loops. The way yesterday I told that for that also it was just by using two loops. So now here if we check the constraints, so these are like 10 raised to power 3. So that's why the way for yesterday's one also, if we would have used 10 raised to power 3 into 2, that is 10 raised to power 6, right? So it could have easily given us TLE. So in that context only here also, if we use n square solution, it could easily give us TLE. So that's why we require either order of n or order of n log n solution. So now let us go ahead. I've already told you that how we are required to approach this question. So you can easily go ahead and code this question. But still, if you want to stay and check that how we need to code this, you can say and check. So now here's the solution for the same. We are using one unordered set, and in that we are just putting all the elements which are there in nums1. Basically, this is also one of the way of putting all the elements from a vector to a hash set, or you could use your conventional way of iterating it and then putting it to the under unordered set by using insert operation. But this is also one of the way we can use it. And then here our vector int result in which we will be pushing and at the end returning. Now here, this is a loop which will check that whatever a we are having in this nums2, if that we encounter in our hash set, then we will push that to result and erase from the hash set. So this is all we were required to do in this particular question, and we can clearly see it is order of n time complexity. This also is order of n time complexity, and space complexity is also because of this only, so order of n space complexity. So overall it becomes time complexity order of n and space complexity order of n. So this was all for this particular solution and the question. If you have any doubt, you could comment that down. And if you really like the explanation and the solution, do like, subscribe, and share this video among your friends. So I hope you are still on track with the 60 days coding challenge. I wish you all the best to stay consistent and just complete it. So, this was all. Thank you.